Load blueprints. I've been having a doozy of a week. I am finally back to normal, and I am so happy about it. I got a little bit of my shitty wine that I got from a local winery. It's delightful. I'm very excited. So we're going to sip some wine, play some RimWorld, commit some war crimes. I mean, abide by the Geneva Conventions. It's going to be fantastic. This is the first day of me attempting to maintain an actual schedule with my streams, and I am very confident that I'm going to be able to continue doing this for at least the next 4 to 5 days. It's going to be great. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do the usual. We're going to start with a temperate location, ideally year-round. And oh, that's a lot of ruins. Okay. Northern Cliff, that is very, very rocky. Too many caves. What do we got here? Okay, so we've got Bakersfield, California, not too far away from us, neutral friendly. That is good. You know, this might be kind of cool. It's a little bit like a reverse archipelago. We're going to have a lot of mountains around us, but that could provide some good cover eventually until we get like the raiders or the sappers that'll blow right through those cave walls, but that might not be too bad. It'll be making a pain if anybody gets too far away and needs to be rescued, which is very typical for my dumbass pawns, so let's do it. Okay, so you're about to enter a tile with a settlement on it, and the settlement belongs to another faction. You can either make it abandoned and settle in ruins, you can make it yours, or you can attack it with your starting party. I think we're just going to do abandon and settle. Just start that way. We'll load the Cult of the Grunkle. Actually, we're going to back it out. We are going to create a new custom fluid. Ideologian. I'm thinking this time we're going to be very nice. We're going to be peaceful. We are going to abide by the Geneva Convention. Exactly, Fred. Suggestions? How do I do it? I honestly don't really know how to do it. All I've ever known is war crimes. I'm not really sure what's going to happen here. We're going to try our best. I do think if we're going down this route, I think it'd be a good idea to have like maybe like a rancher role. Because like if we do ranchers, then we can just, you know, have a nice little farming community. We can just take care of animals. We can live kumbaya. We can live peacefully. I think that's really, I think we need that. I think that'd be very fresh, you know, very refreshing. What we've gone through the past 2 times that I've streamed this. Okay. We're going to do a nice little paw. We'll do in like a like green color to show how in tune we are with nature. It's going to be our logo, you know. I think that our name is going to be the Flea branch. We're still honoring Flea, but we aren't going to do war crimes in his name. We're going to do peace. Peace in Flea's name. The adjective, rancher. Member noun. Actually, I really don't know. What would be the noun for a flea rancher or flea branch rancher? The ritual room should be the pen. Actually, the friend pen. I feel like that's nice. That's peaceful. That's sweet. I'm gonna do ranch hand. I think that's good. Okay. Ranching is central, very important. Abhorrent slavery. We do not like slavery anymore. I guess we're not going to do cannibalism. We're going to be very respectful. We will do a little bit of organ harvesting, but that's only because we don't want the body to go to waste. Cannibalism is just a little gross, but organ harvesting, that's money on the table. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Ugly corpses for sure. Okay, so we'll have the leader, the great sheepdog, the moral guide. We gotta change that name. Monk doesn't make sense in this case. I'm thinking the holy cow. And then the animal specialist, Dr. Doodle. Yeah, Dr. Doolittle. There we go. Feeling good about that. We're gonna remove required apparel because it's just kind of annoying and I keep forgetting to do it and it just pisses them off more than anything. And I am lazy. Preferred apparel, definitely gonna need a cowboy hat. Very important. I'm feeling good about this. Okay. So we got Comrade Logger, Comrade, who is a logger. Super high in plants. Got a lot of passion for shooting and melee, but he's not very good at it. I'm right there with you, buddy. Pretty much just a farmer. That's not that bad. That might be pretty good. We got Corvo, who is great at beating people over the head with sticks, but he was super smart, just not super good at intellectual. Okay, so he's got additional learning factor, global certainty loss factor times 50%. Okay, so he is more likely to lose certainty and he breaks a little bit easier. It's good to know. Oh, we got Freckles. I like Freckles. This guy's gonna be good. It's gonna be our doctor researcher. I think Corvo needs to swap. Because we really need construction, we need cooking, maybe mining too. So let's look for somebody with that. We also need animals. And we're gonna randomize. So we'll randomize Corvo. Okay, so we need... No, too low. I'm looking for construction above 5. Okay, there's 8. No animal skill still. Which, I guess we have a level 2, but we need cooking. We need cooking. All right, we'll keep randomizing. 5, 3, 10. Super low cooking. Gonna get a lot of food poisoning, but 10 animals means that we could tame a lot of great animals. I think we could even tame humans at that point. Tame the wild childs. Can't do social. Kind of sucks. Aesthetic, which is nice because he's going to just chill out. Live in a cave. Oh, I'm feeling good about him. We really have super low cooking, super low mining, but we have enough to scrape through with everything else. So I think we're going to go ahead with this. So we got Comrade, Froy, and Freckles. I like them. Boys. CFF. How you doing today, Prid? New map. What do you mean? What do you mean? Son of a bitch. That's annoying. Okay. I'm doing alright, man. That's kind of frustrating. That was a lot of time that I just wasted setting that up. Try it one more time, and if it doesn't do it again, I think there's just some mods that are broken, which is weird. Right on. Yeah. Sorry, Mason. I really wish there was a way to add like nicknames so I could like, because I know that it's you and like we talk all the time in Discord, but for some reason when I see Prid, my brain just like doesn't link that to Mason. It takes a second. Same with Ledge and same with Xander. Even more confusion. Awesome. Let's go. I think Stanley's going to change her name on this, which I guess is actually the opposite. That would be less confusing from the King of Nails back over to Stanley. We might end up with a Stanley crash on the stream here later. I'm not sure yet. I know that she needs some help with OBS, so we might end up doing some tech support later. We'll see how that works out. Okay. Temporary camps. We got awful toxins. We got... Okay. Temperate forest. Year round. Feeling good. This is all polluted, which kind of sucks, but if we did this one, it's a lot of nice natural defenses all around. Got some decent rich soil and mud. You're violating the Geneva Conventions. And in what? In Fallout? The Geneva checklist. Ooh. Ooh, this is nice. Yeah, this is the move. Alright, we're gonna do this again. Rancher. Swap out green, bear paw. Actually, we're swapping it out. We're doing Ram Ranch. Adjective. Rammed. Member noun. Rancher. Virtual room. The Ram room. Wiping out the Brotherhood Outcast because it's part of one of the quest mods I got. So he was committing like genocidal acts. Respect. In Fallout, of course. All right, the leader shall be Rancher Prime, the Animal Specialist, the Ram Wrangler. They can't even see it since I've got a stealth suit. So you're just walking up on them, taking them out. They don't even know what's happening to them. That's brutal. Have you no honor? Okay, preferred apparel. We're gonna do the cowboy hat strong. I'm gonna change the color actually. I don't like it. We're doing white. Yeah. Sniper rifle close range. That feels like a war crime. That feels unnecessary. That feels very violent. Okay. Got Lover, Carlotta, and Poopy. Poopy? Our boy. Jealous and misandrist. Understandable, King. It is unnecessary, but it's fun. Pull out the Barrett 50 cal from point blank. Oh. Douglas. Doug Black. Taking you, buddy. 16 melee, 8 construction, 11 mining. Yeah, you're going up there. A VR addict. Okay, we need a doctor. Slovenly optimist. We can do better. Alright, here we go. Miner and doctor. Pretty bad at shooting, but that's fine. Can get a shooter. So we need somebody who's really good at shooting and really good at cooking. That's the move here. Five, 6, 13, 9, and 8. All right, there we go. Ooh, always depressive. Got the cannibal perk just in case. Just a little bit of some human meat. Never hurt nobody. Okay. We got Doug, Salinas, and Jess. I think this is a good start. I'm feeling good about this. Mm. Hallelujah, it worked. We eating good tonight. All right. So we got here. I'll pull this up real quick. I got all my stream shit set up. Okay. All right. Let's get lay of the land. Man, this is such a nice little setup. This is crazy. Whoa. All right. Turn up my sound. I have no idea how loud this is. Okay. They saw you. Well, you know you gotta do. Blow they shit smooth off. I can't even steal a solar generator. Score. I'll steal that steel. Oh, I got like a wooden spike trap set up. Nice. Those, check that out. Okay. Doug is my fists. Jess is my shooter. Equip that. Equip that. You equip the Ruger. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have a sniper shot to the head. He's just built different, dude. I can't believe you haven't ever seen like a Chad, a true Sigma before. Ooh, okay. It's a nice little carve out. This is nice and far back. I think we're gonna set this up. We'll mine this out. We'll claim all of these. We'll set up a new dumping zone out here. Haul out all these stones. And then we'll create a roof zone. Nice. Okay. Do some wood flooring through here, so they're not pissed off constantly. Chop down all these trees for wood. 3 shots to the head. Holy shit. Maybe he did some like immunity boosting, you know? Like maybe he just like tried, you know, 22 caliber, built up his tolerance, moved all the way up to 50 cal. Good for him. Or her, sorry. Keep saying him. Good for her. Okay. Chop down the rest of these trees. And we'll get the outcasts are no more. They've been deleted. Okay, so that'll be that. We'll have a little hallway here. We'll have the kitchen. Connect up to the hallway. And then we'll do a walled bedroom here. Yeah, I'm sure it's sick. I mean, the outfits that you post in the Discord are pretty cool. Like, I obviously don't play a lot of Fallout, but they look objectively pretty badass, so I'm sure it's sick. Okay, dressers, we'll do a plant pot, we'll do some wall lamps. And we'll have to smooth out the terrain. They all have modded outfits. It's impressive, dude. You do a very good job with it for sure. Let's clean that. New stockpile zone in here. Do everything except for food. Yeah, mods are sick, man. It's crazy. It's crazy what people come up with and how high quality they are usually. I feel like whenever I've tried to make mods as a kid, they are just fuck ugly. Just really bad. Party screenshots is primary, you're right. Aesthetics over function, honestly. That's what humans live for. Aesthetics, man. Uh-oh, mad hair. Doug, go kill that hair. Nice. And you didn't get killed by a rabbit. This run is going so well. We're already miles ahead of last time. Okay. Get that area smoothed out. Do an over-the-wall cooler, and then we'll have some... We'll already have a kitchen. We'll already have all sorts of shit. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be amazing. I feel so good. Alright, we'll fire power generator out here. We'll set conduits. There, do that here. Should be close enough. Awesome. Dude, we are so cooking with gas right now, dude. Alright, I'm gonna cancel these smooth orders so we prioritize the kitchen area. Smooth out the walls leading up to the kitchen so we get some conduits through it. We're gonna do concrete flooring through the food storage and into the kitchen so we don't give ourselves food poisoning on accident for no reason. Some wood flooring out back through here. This is already something better than the last run. I mean, we haven't been killed at all by crazy rat, so this is as good as it gets. Clean that solar generator. So we have some extra power through here. Okay, let's see how people are doing here. So we got Doug, who is sad about darkness, unsightly environment. He's hungry. We do need to get some food set up, so let's get a butcher table made. Do wood. We'll get a electric stove. We've got the cooler or the wall built, so we can do that. Oh, fuck yeah, Mega Sloth. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be cool. We can train it. We can train it. We're gonna have a combat sloth. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna set this up for packaged survival meals since they do not have to be refrigerated, so that's okay. Only recreation variety. Okay. Get a horseshoe pin built, I guess. I love it. Just a stick in the dirt. That's all it keeps them from insanity. If it works. If it works. Okay, I need to drop down some more trees. Posted the armor. Let me take a look here. That is pretty sharp, man. That is some like Caesar's Legion type stuff with the lion skins. That is pretty cool. Okay, pull out all these stones, make it look a little prettier. We'll get the food stockpile zone in here. We'll increase this to preferred priority. Okay. I'm going to play OWB so I can get the stealth suit that actually talks to you. OWB. Remind me what that is? Because I know there's like the Tale of Two Wastelands that you were talking about. I'm assuming this is a different mod that you play? Old World Blues. No. Okay, DLC. That makes sense. Talks to you. That's kind of cool. It's like an AI integrated suit, or like what's the hook there? Gotta take those. I'll take these furs, because why not? Ah, that's cool. There was something like that in Starfield. There was like a gun that talked to you. Okay. But do we have anybody with social skills? Oh my god. Our whole colony can't talk to people. Respect. I feel you, buddy. It's the Bethesda game that came out. It was like, I don't know. Or wait, yeah, like in Starfield. I thought it was in Starfield. There was like a random side quest that you could do, and you would get like a gun that like talks shit. Maybe it was Cyberpunk, actually. I think you're absolutely right. I think I am just tripping. I do believe. Yeah. Yeah, it was Cyberpunk. That was cool. That's a cool game. I should play that again. It's been a very long time. I don't think I've played it since they fixed it. Puppy loving. Yeah, puppy loving pacifist. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna crank down the AC in here, get it nice and frozen. Okay, I'm gonna hunt some wildlife. So we'll do a muffalo. Please do not get killed by the muffalo. I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh, you pissed it off. Run, Jess. Run, you idiot. Go, 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 go. No, no, no. Wrong way, wrong way. Over, back, over, across. Okay, all the way through, all the way through. Nice. Cycle Sam 4 games. I do the same thing, man. I have 650 games in my Steam library, and I always put like the same 5. I totally get it. Alright. Our faction shall be called... Okay, well, I think the settlement should be Ram Ranch. Yeah. Ram Ranch is the settlement name. The faction... The League of Rammers. I have 100 something, but I struggle with finding something to play, but 600 I lose my mind. Yeah, it's overwhelming. That's the thing. It's like there's a lot of fantastic games that I have. I just cannot find the desire to play any of them. So it's really dumb. Like, I feel very silly whenever I'm like, I can't find a game to play. Dude, anything I could ever want to play is in my library. I don't know why I have problems. And I just buy another game. So I guess, why not? Yeah, let me see exactly. Because I have... Let me go by all games. 671 games. And I sit there after work some days just staring at my library to the point where I just give up and go to bed. Like, I don't understand it. I never will. Okay, so we got that. We got some... We got the food. Actually, we're gonna do all food. There we go. Come on, haul that meat. Haul the meat. Do not let all that muffalo meat go to waste. be so pissed. Thank you. Watching YouTube instead of playing something because I know I just don't know what to play. Yeah, no, honestly, YouTube gets all of my view time because of that exact reason. Like, I'll just rather waste my time playing games or just watching YouTube videos instead of playing games because I just can't. None of the games sound good. I don't know, man. It's crap. It's silly. Okay, and this will be our dining room. We'll start with that. Get that built up. Damn, we are cooking now. I'm gonna get a research bench built. I'm gonna do 2 of them so we can get some guns getting made here soon. Construct the nav beacons, so we do not need it. Okay. Deconstruct these ship chunks, get some more metal out of them. And then we'll do wood flooring in here, something nice and pretty, make them happy. Do some doors. Do the old 2x2 dining room table. We'll do some smooth walls. Out of power. Shit. Okay. Chop some more wood. Hi, Monica. Welcome to the party, baby. How are you, little girl? Love you. Okay, bye. Okay. So we got 58 meals, which should be enough to last us a little bit. I feel very scared fighting those muffaloes because they just almost fucked my guy up for like no reason besides the fact that I was trying to kill him. Oh, Doug, my boy. Very low expectations, initial optimism. Okay, we need to find more reasons for him not to end his life. It is ugly, so let's go ahead and block out all the animals from this area. So we'll set a allowed area for animals. So that way the big ass creature is not walking around shitting all over my floor and making people upset. Because for some reason people don't like to live in and around giant mega sloth shit piles. I do not know what his issue is. Okay. It's always a little slow to get these things set up. I feel like it doesn't actually start getting exciting until after we get research underway and we start gaining wealth. We'll start getting attacked by a ton of people. I will say this is so nice because we have 2 perfect choke points, so we can defend very well. I'm gonna do a steel embrasure right through here. A steel door down here. That way we can shoot out and not be exposed. Oh shit, I need farming. I need to set the farming. We're gonna set this up. So a patch of dirt will be our potato farm. And we'll set up a larger farm out here. Do like 10 by 10. That'll also be potato farming. All right. How is my stream performing right now, Mason? I see that it says unstable. I just want to make sure it's actually going all right. Fine for you? Okay, cool. Feral child. Vetrov. Oh, they suck. This child doesn't know anything, man. I have no interest. I will not tame that child. Okay. Finally cleaning it up. I'm not gonna give ourselves food poisoning anymore. Go ahead and hunt. Oh, we can get some mares and stallions. That'd be pretty nice if I want to trade in the future. I think horse meat's more important right now, though. Uh-oh. Got a raid. Lube counselor. Are they attacking right now? Yeah, they are. Okay. Just lock in. Oh, they're really good at social and intellectual. All right, we're taking their ass. We're keeping the ass if we can. Lamb cult? Nah, man. We are doing RimWorld for now. I might play Cult of the Lamb later. I know Avery was talking about maybe doing magic, so... No, you have to steal some... Do not take my components, you bastard. Back here. One more shot. Come on, you got it. One more. Dude, stop being bad. Okay, he's down. Okay. Tend to him. Keep him alive. Try not to cut off his balls. Dead. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Here. It's a good experience. Take that, components. Yeah, I want to do more Cult of the Lamb. Part of the issue is, since I'm not affiliate yet, the really fun stuff where like people can get their names included in the run, I just can't do it yet, and it feels kind of lame to like do a whole run of it now when nobody can engage with the actual game, and then do it again, or like not have that first experience be one where people can play along with it. So I'm a little torn. I'm not sure if I should do Cult of the Lamb yet, or if I should wait until I get affiliate. Oh no! Oh god! Jess is so dead, dude. Jess is so dead. Oh shit. Oh, they're all mad now. Oh god. Selena's run the fuck back. Oh god. How bad is Jess? Okay, Jess is okay. Go, 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 go. Get back inside. Hey, Jess. Oh, this is not good. Shoot. Note to self, never attack a muffalo herd. You will regret it. Please, Jess, stop crawling that direction. I wish I could, like, stop you from moving. Because you're about to piss off a whole crowd of them. Okay. 2 hours, 4 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours. Okay. Reload. Coming back. We got this. Time. Dude, so this is a badass. I don't even care if she's behind a wall. She just took out a whole herd of muffalo. No problem. Nice. Okay, go rescue. Dude, we're gonna have so much meat. We're so set. This is awesome. And all Jess had to do was get a violent concussion and a broken leg and arm. Easy. Beat for the meat. You gotta get beat for the meat, dude. That's what we do it for. That's really good. Alright, who's my least socially incapable? It's Jess. Jess was my least socially incapable pawn. And now she is down and out. Alright, what we got here? Can we buy anything fun? No, not yet. I'll be damned if I give up that mega sloth, so I guess it's fine. Ooh, transport pod. And it's an enemy. With paralytic aplasia. God damn it. I know that this is supposed to be a no war crime run, but we just got a catatonic enemy pawn that landed that I could totally harvest for organs. They're pretty sociable, but like, what else are they gonna do? I kind of want to do some war crimes. I don't think you actually want that, Hannah. I don't think that you want your organs harvested. I'm sorry, honey, but I don't think that's as fun as it sounds. And I don't think it really sounds that fun. I'll reject his ass. I don't want Gordon. Okay, do concrete flooring. We're gonna do some steel doors, lock them in tight. I want to do it, so do it. I think I have moral qualms with that. Okay. Relationship. Uncle of Salinas, Copperpot. Okay. Oh, he's so good. Even if he got creepy breathing, 16 crafting is huge. I want to steal him. So sad. That's so much meat. Those are gonna be so many meals. Don't worry about food for like maybe 2 or 3 days. It's gonna be awesome. Our Mega Sloth. He has the flu. Go take care of him. It might be good enough. Yes, it will. Okay, we're good. Okay, we'll do some more lighting since I guess everybody's super depressed. More iron. And it never ends. Just take all that. Construct those. Okay, so now we got a prison cell made. I can bring in Gordon, I can harvest his organs. I mean, just keep him as a prisoner. It's gonna be great. I can decide if I want to harvest his organs. No, no, damn it. Shit. Wild child is just beating the shit out of him for no reason. Wait, wait. Is a wild child gonna die by rabbit? Oh yeah, definitely gonna die by rabbit. It's not. That was so close. I bet that kid's gonna die. You know what? Natural selection. Okay. No guest beds. I really gotta get those figured out. Yeah, it's a hard working kid, but I mean, like, that's a lot of resources to expend for somebody that can't work for a very long time, so I afraid the child will have to die. Alright. Exotic goods trader. Oh, that's gonna be cool. I love these guys. Come on, Jess. What we got? What we got? Oh man, some good shit. And I can't afford any of it. Story of Loser. According to the back flap, Harriet Loser Anthony's reputation was so terrible that she published this book under a pseudonym. The digest says that the University of Kasson made this a set text. First setting, nothing's wrong with the book. Okay. I don't know what that means in terms of what it actually does. Oh, crafting XP. Okay. That's kind of cool. And I can't afford it. All right. All right, whatever. Tough. Give it a second to reset, and we're going to do some research into smithing and gunpowder. This is weird. Randy hasn't absolutely demolished me yet. I don't know why. I feel like this should happen already. Like, why has nothing horrific happened to my pawns yet? I don't trust it. Okay. Oh, grizzly bear. Should I hunt the grizzly bear? I think that'll work out great for me. Alright, let's see what people are doing right now. Okay, so that guy's just depressive, but that's fine. I don't really care. Unsightly environment. Yeah, all the vomit will do it. Denied joining. Whatever. I won't hurt the bear because I don't want all my pawns to die violently via bear attack. But I won't lie, if you weren't here, I might do it. I would never do that to you, Hannah. I know that you love bears. I know that you would rather be in the place of the bear. Alright. All those back. Not hurting the bear. The hair's not getting hurt. The bear's not getting hurt, not the hair. My hair is. I'm going bald. I like polar bears. Polar bears are pretty cool. Polar bears will kill you violently, though. Thanks, man. I love Franz Ferdinand. I saw him live for my birthday like 4 years ago. They were awesome. It was really cool. Like, they came to town on my birthday. It was really something. Alright. Hunter lacks a suitable weapon. Are you even good at hunting? You are. Wait, where's your gun, dude? Shit. I hate that. I hate that they drop their weapon and then they don't pick it back up. How he was done assassinated. You're honestly so right. Gavrilo Princip was a bitch, and we hate him. And we'll never forgive him for what he did to the band Franz Ferdinand in the year of our Lord 2021. I don't understand history. I don't understand the concept of people having lived before me, or the fact that one day I will be somebody who lived before another. I don't agree with it, so I don't believe in it. What are you doing, Monica? You're going crazy, man. I swear, she keeps laying up on my computer. My computer is very precariously perched upon a table that I feel like the next time she does that, it's going to fall right off and my computer's going to be destroyed. It's going to be very sad. Jess, run. Fuck. Okay, go. Run, run, run. Go, 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 go. Doug, get your ass up. Salinas. Go, Jess, go, go, go. Please do not die by manhunting raccoons. I do not need that right now. Go, 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 go. Good. Nice. Easy. Easy. These guys are great. I love them. So much better than Flea and Paul and those bitches. Feeling good about this run. I need to stop saying that. I'm going to jinx it. Check something real quick. I'm thinking there's a decent chance that we'll be playing something with Avery later tonight, perhaps a round of Magic the Gathering or something to that effect. We will see. How long that food will last us. So we got 3 times 3, so 9. So about 10 days, 10 days worth of food. It's not that bad. I bet so. I do not need you. You will be killed. Alright. Take out these donkeys and the dough and the turkey. Frozen strawberries and water and leaving in the fridge overnight. I bet that would be pretty good, man. You ever had that fancy water at like hotels and stuff where they put some cucumbers in there? Sick, man. I love water. Hot take, water's good. Not fancy enough for that. I feel like that'd be cheaper than fruit and water. That's pretty bourgeois, I'm not gonna lie, brother. Did you do like frozen fruit or what'd you get? Oh wait, no, you said that frozen strawberries. I'm dumb. That's a little more bourgeois than a cucumber. Maybe throw some lemons in there. Now that's pretty fancy stuff. Lemon and cucumber. Smoothies are the shit. I need to get into that again. I need to start doing the protein powder with some frozen fruit. Get some colostrum in there, something to help with my thinning hairline. Smoothies are awesome, man. Get some non-fat Greek yogurt. Man, Hannah, my dad was so pissed at me today. I said, I'll go to the gym. I didn't go to the gym. He was like, you fucker, go to the gym. Go to the fucking gym, he said. I sobbed a tear, singular. Can't do it. Got here. Short bows, mega slot, boomalopes. Absolutely not. No, thank you, sir. I am not touching that with a 1,000-foot pole. We'll take the herbal medicine though. All right, I'm gonna do some good old-fashioned drug growing. Do some smoke leaf, something simple, something nice and easy. Why is nobody researching? There we go. Alright, I need to do an actual storage warehouse area. Expand this out. That, clear that. I'm thinking the storage area can go back here. I think that's a good spot for it. 7 by 7, and then we'll do a hallway off the dining room into like a workshop area. That connects there and there. Then we can also do like a bedroom up this way. That's good. Feeling good about that. Dude, I am so good at building stuff. I'm a genius. Shelter for an ally. Ooh, okay. Decent doctor, very good shooter. Like, not super good, but like super passionate about it. So they'll pick up the skill pretty fast. And 35, got a stab scar on their shoulder, not too bad. And a jogger, so they can move a little faster. Don't mind if I do. Just hosted for 5 days, no problem, buddy. Look at a nice piece of hardwood flooring. Make yourself at home. Eat some food. Wait, is Doug good at mining too? Why has he not been mining this whole time, dude? I swear to God, if Bang randomly has a heart attack in my care and I piss off their handler, I'm gonna be so upset. It's not my fault. I feel like that's a very real possibility right now. I don't know. What should be like the end goal for this run? Because like I feel like at this point, knock on wood, actually setting up for a pretty good run. And I feel like this is gonna last a lot longer than I will expect, especially compared to the last two times. And I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but I'm gonna run into the issue of like becoming super powerful with this run. So I don't know what the goal should be. Never thought I'd get this far. So we got those set up. We're gonna go ahead and do concrete flooring through here since this will just be the storage area. We paved tiles in here for the warehouse or the workshop. Do some wood flooring in the bedrooms. And we'll do wood flooring through the hallway. Do some doors. Smooth out these walls. Yeah, what time is it there, man? It's gotta be like, what, 1:30? Is that all they have? Okay, 220. Good God, man. I'd be dying if I were you. I don't know how you're doing it. Is this all they have to send at me? A single dude with a knife? Little waster. Easy. Easy. Don't mind if I do. Good at mining. Yeah, you're a prisoner now. I'll push you to death. 3 hours. Go stabilize. Or to be offended. I mean, nice, man. That's awesome. I mean, I want to specify. I'm assuming that is what you would like. And if not, I'm sorry, there's not a lot going on in your life right now. But the fact that you have the flexibility to stay up late and not have to worry about it, it's delightful. I miss the time in my life when that was a thing that I could do very frequently without absolutely regretting it the next morning for showing up late at work or something. Oh shit, dude. What course was it? If you don't mind me asking. I hated it. Yeah. No, I feel you, bud. I failed chemistry in college and like it was fucking awful. So I do get it. Honestly, class is only as good as the people who teach it, so I can only imagine. Oh, interesting. So when you say the people on it, oh, other students. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, shoot, if it's a disruptive class or whatever. I can definitely see how that would be very detrimental to your learning experience. Let's see here. Pull all that out. Yeah. That's the one thing I do not miss about being in college or anything, is dealing with dumb students or just like people who are just stupid and very disruptive and upsetting. Talking about during lesson, yeah, exactly. Like, you're paying money. I mean, I'm not entirely certain how it works in Wales, but like, I mean, here in the US, you pay a buck ton of money to go to school, and like to have that disrupted by some very annoying students is, it's disrespectful for one. It's a waste of your time. It's a waste of the teacher's time. It's a waste of their time. Like, why are they not putting some more effort into being there? Course is free. That's awesome, man. That's good. Hell yeah. You gotta shoot him. Yeah. That's the one thing that always blew my mind. Like, I'll be honest, I'll be the first to admit, when I was in college, I was not, for the first like 3 years of my college career, I was not a very good student. But like, once I kind of came to appreciate what was going on, like, I was never disruptive for one, so like, I think that's really shitty to have somebody else interrupt your learning experience. That's not fair to you as the student. But man, even like as the student, even if you're not being disruptive, I feel like it's just a waste of your own time if you're not, if you're just dicking off. 30 minutes. Wow. That's crazy. I'm surprised that like the professor didn't just kick him off or kick him out. Like, that's crazy that it was just allowed to kind of go on that long. They weren't even in the classroom. Damn, how loud were they? That's insane. That's pretty impressive, honestly. Like, you gotta give some credit where it's due. To disrupt a class that you're not even in because you're so loud is amazing. Like, egging them on. Yelling world star from the window. That's crazy. The depressed prisoner. Imprison the inappropriate lover in a show of rejection. Now he wants to keep the prisoner. The scandal blows over in 16 days. We're not doing that. Okay, that makes sense. Is it? Yeah, our system is really something. It sure is something. I'll tell you what. It's expensive, that's for damn sure. I don't know why I can't haul these. It's kind of annoying. Yeah. Interesting. It's like, when you say leave school, you mean like you graduate from so-called like high school or secondary school? Because like, we typically do like K through 12, so like you start school in kindergarten, you go until you're in your 12th year of schooling, and that's like when you leave high school. And then after that, you go into like college, and you go into university. So is that not the way that it works in the UK, or or whales specifically. Yo, Doug smoking a blunt. No ceremonies. Interesting. So it's just like, all right, you're done. Move on. That's interesting. So it's not like there's a send off or anything. GCSE results now fuck off. Damn, that's interesting. I did not know that was how that worked. And so GCSEs is like 16. Wow. So you're like, you could just leave. You could just fuck off and do whatever you want at 16, huh? That's crazy. Oh boy, that's a lot of people. Mm. They attack me immediately. They're not. Okay. So what is is it just like your exit exam, the GCSE? Because I've heard that mentioned a lot, like just in general discourse, but I don't know what that is. Go to college and get your A levels or reach GCSEs and sort of specialize in what you want to do as your job, or just straight up get a job. Okay, so you kind of just get like, it's more wide open once you finish your GCSEs. You kind of have the option of, it's effectively graduating high school in our, you know, here in the US. It's like your exit exams. General certificate of secondary education. Okay, so yeah, it's like you are capable of completing secondary education. You have done it. Congratulations. Now go make money somewhere. I see. Yeah, it is far less formalized in the US actually, because we do not have like a certified exit exam. It's just like you pass your classes, and then if you pass all your classes and you get the credits needed to graduate, you graduate. But there's no like formal exam that shows that you have like learned enough necessarily. Just the fact that you've been like you have passed your classes. So it's very common in the US to have people graduate from high school that just aren't functioning because they didn't learn anything necessarily. They just existed. They existed in class long enough to get the grade that they needed, and they just moved on. So a lot of classwork means. So the GCSE is not necessarily tied to the classwork that you do, or exams that matter. Interesting. Okay. You know, that's really not too far off from what it's like in the US. We have a thing that's called like teaching to the test, where like a lot of US schools, they get their funding based off of standardized exams. So teachers will teach very specifically to a specific they're called the pre-SATs, where it's like the standardized acumen testing, I think is the acronym for it. But basically they teach to this, and then the scores that the school gets on these pre-SATs or just general standardized testing provided by the state determine funding levels. So they do a lot of that. Just test for your regular GCSEs. Yeah, interesting. It's funny. You would imagine that, like, at least for me, I would imagine that, like, the UK or somewhere, you know, across the pond would do that a little bit better, because, like, there are some really obvious fundamental issues with teaching to something like that. So it's interesting that that is the same way over there, just with like a different name. I would have thought that that issue would not be as present. Okay. Gonna throw some graves down. I get a mass grave mod. That'd be very helpful right now. Number 5 on the worst schools in Wales. Nice. Oh man. Ooh. We got some drama happening here. Selena's married to Bryant, has begun an affair with Jess. Where's Bryant at? Where is Bryant? Wanda. Interesting. Sorry, Wanda. Salinas has found somebody else. Kind of special measures. It's like being put on probation as a school. That's tough. So is that just like a warning where it's like, if you don't get your shit together, we're gonna like, well, what is the consequence of not addressing the requirements of the special measures? Is there something that happens, or? Oh, to control the school. Oh man, that's pretty drastic. That's pretty drastic. You gotta do what you gotta do though. That's pretty bad if you're number 5 worst in the country. Ooh, a raid. Good timing. Have them deal with the bulk goods traders. Alright, let's sell some stuff here. We'll sell this leather. And we'll buy... There's some bisons. That could be kind of cool. There's some bisons. Run, Jess. Get out of there. The head and deputy head got gutted and replaced, and they've locked several doors to stop students from just wandering the halls, put a fence on the entire building and stopped them from leaving during lesson time. Jeez, yeah, that's not like a prison. That's pretty brutal. Oh, a grenade launcher? There's a lot happening right here. Whoa! Headshot with the grenade launcher, that's crazy. This is working out in my favor so well right now. Okay, sorry about that. Let me pause this real quick. Students kicking doors in, hitting staff. Yeah, that sure sounds like a rough school, man. I'm glad that you're out of it and like done with it though, because that's pretty rough. Oh, SIG MCX, nice. Yeah, at least you're no longer in it. You're no longer in the mess of being enrolled in that school and experiencing that on a day-to-day basis. I'd imagine that'd be so stressful and like take a toll on your mental health. I mean, constantly having to go through that and experiencing that sort of like just unruliness and yeah, no, that's miserable. Never gave you GCSEs. Well, at least you know you did. I'd hope that it doesn't affect you too much at this point. God. So what's like your recourse at that point? Do you have to like, is there like a government level agency that you can reach out to and be like, hey, where the fuck is my GCSE certificate? I gotta call a school, dude. Guess there's always tomorrow. Sandboard. Okay, so well, at least there's a recourse for you somehow to get around it. That's an absolute pain, though. Good luck, man. As somebody who works in the bureaucracy, I do not envy you having to deal with it. Hopefully you can find somebody that'll like actually help you out instead of just tossing around to the next person. Sure. Alright, we got Manhunter pack. Rats. Not the, that's a lot of rats. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That's tough, man. Hope you stay safe though. I mean, do you have a way out, or are you like do you like living there, or what is it like for you? Yeah, just don't go out at night. You might get robbed. You might get mugged, but it ain't all right. It's all right. I don't mind it too much. It's your town, man. Doesn't affect you. That's a good way to look at it. It's like, hey, if you're not going out, what's there to hate? You're not getting robbed. Another pack of man-hunting rats. What the heck? As in like actual signs, or how do you mean? Wait, yeah, I think you're talking about this. Because they were like upset about the existence of the signs. I thought you were talking about like in the game. It's like in real life they were upset about these tourism signs going in, huh? What the hell? Why? Who cares? What is it hurting? That's always killer. When like you get a grant to do something, so it's not even like, yeah, it's not taxpayer money. It's certainly not local taxpayer money. I don't know where the grant came from necessarily. And I guess theoretically it could be like national taxpayer money, but it's certainly not enough to get upset about. My God, don't you have anything else to do? Go ahead and mine this up, expand the storage area. I will not condone or make a statement in support of or opposition to an action such as that. Alright. Wow. Sounds pretty nice. I want some beaches. I live in like one of the most landlocked states in the country. You can't get further from a beach than me. No, my Mega Sloth! Shit. He untamed himself. What a bastard. That's fun. Sounds like a cute little town. I mean, barring, you know, the violent crime, I mean, it sounds like there's a lot of fun stuff that you can do. I don't know, man. Sure. Oh, sure. No, I got it. Is it a pretty small town, all things considered? Like, largest town in the UK? Fuck. Hey, ball out, dude. Ooh, transport pod crash. What we got? Boo is your enemy from Mulbapug. Nah, you're fine. If it's the largest town in the UK, then you're set. How's anybody gonna know? How's anybody gonna know? Ooh, he's smart. Nah, he's gonna die. Rest in peace. Wish you crash landed a little less dead. Okay, I think I might take a little bit of pause for this for now. I'm going to go get some food, eat, recollect myself, come back. I might do another hour, hour and a half of streaming, go until like 10:30 my time. Um, brother, I love having you here, but you should get some sleep, man. It's late as hell over there. It's almost 3 a.m. Let's see here. I'm God. Honestly, both at that point. If you're chilling at 2:30 a.m., you are God. Don't discredit yourself. All right, let me save this. Let me throw this in pause mode. And yeah, I'll be back here in like 5-10 minutes or so. And woken you up. Good. Good stuff. That's what we're here for. To worsen that ego. All right, back. Okay, hello, I'm back. Yeah, thank you. That is my beautiful girlfriend's artwork. She does all sorts of really cool art, and she wanted to make that for me. Whoa, whoa, I'm here. I'm back. Yeah, no, I was talking to her about how I don't really have a good BRB screen, and how it's just like the BRB, graphic design is my passion. She was like, I got you. Check this out, gamer. All right. Let me think here. So I'm thinking at this point, I could play some City Skylines. I think Avery was wanting to play in about 30 minutes or so. So I might hop on City Skylines for a titch, play that, get the city built up a bit more. And then whenever Avery's ready, we could do like a game of Magic the Gathering or something fun like that. Got a new follow you? I'm gonna check this out. Interesting choice. It's very chic. Eastern Brotherhood of Steel. It's very German core. I like the G3 on your stealth one though. That's pretty badass. Okay, let me modify my stream real quick. Okay. Got that swapped over. Send this to you. All right. That actually so, and I'm doing the question. You'll figure it out. You're just vibing for now. No problem with that. I'll blow my nose real quick. This little residual whatever is really starting to annoy me. I should be fully healthy by now. Okay. So I'm thinking at this point I should be sending out across the river. About some new cells over here. They set up like an industrial sector. Let's see here. I'll buy those. I'll buy that. It is getting big. We're popping off. We're up to almost 100,000 residents now. Just short of it. I was not very intentional with the layout of the higher density portions, so we don't need to look too close to the traffic. Otherwise, you might have an aneurysm. This is usually the part where I like give up and rebuild, but it's fine for now. Let's see here. Garbage truck depot. Do a waste collection plant. Recycling unit. Some fun stuff here. Okay. Yes. So, hi Monica. Welcome back. Let's see here. Extend this section out. So I'm thinking with all this lumber right here, this might be a really good opportunity to do some like heavier industrial, maybe some specialized forestry services. So do that there. Let's see. I do not like the way that City Skyline 2 does specialized services, because like City Skyline 1 was really cool. You could level up the district and like unlock new buildings for it, and it was really cool. A Gen Z brain and Bosch, which mine and Stanley's, that is using 100% of your brain. I'm impressed. Let's see here. One more. Pull this down. Flip it out. Okay. That is absolutely hideous, but it's fine. This is really bad spacing. Actually, I don't like that at all. Let me get rid of this whole section. Instead, I will just stretch out water utilities. That should be fine. I need power. Transformer station, underground power lines, which are actually absurdly expensive, but I love how this game acts like 5 miles of underground high velocity or high voltage power lines cost like, I don't know, 5,000 bucks. It's sick. All right. I'm kind of not loving the city anymore. I kind of want to try a different city now. I feel like the layout is so constrained, and I did not do a very good job at preparing for it to explode in growth. Transit's doing 50,000 people per month. Alright, I guess I'll expand out this area. Underground parking garage. I will probably actually make this like some sort of light industrial. That would make a lot of sense right here. Yeah, fuck it. We do an industrial up in here. I do like an overlay district that reduces the pollution of this industrial district. If so, that'd be ideal. Let's see. Okay, combustion engine ban. Do speed bumps. Energy consumption. We'll do roadside parking fee. We'll do the same thing downtown. We'll do a new district centered around this super high density core right here. Do parking fees. And that should help us some of this on-street parking congestion. Or at least make us a ton of money, which I'll take either. Thank you, Siri. I just did that. Where you been? Money. Who doesn't like money, dude? I want to be rich. I'm tired of being not rich. I need approximately, I don't know, 27 more people to follow me so I can become rich. That happens when you become affiliated, right? Like you immediately become a millionaire. I need that. All right. Got all the extensions built. What new cool buildings can I do? Chemical plant, industrial efficiency. Don't mind if I do. I'll poison the water supply. What a beautiful city. Let's see what Avery said. Okay. It looks like we will be playing some games with Abe tonight. The brainstorming needs to occur. Mason, are there any games that you think that you would like to see played? My loyal chatter. Extension. Guy, how much money are we making from those parking meters? Okay. Crank up those transportation funds. God, I love public transportation. Pay down all that. Get an extra $250,000. I got so much debt. That's crazy. I was paying $250,000 a month just in interest. Parking fees or public transportation? Oh man, ain't that the truth? We get so much pushback on a just a simple bus line. My city does not have any buses that run to it consistently with the major city that we have. And our public works director every single year goes to our city council and pleads the case for it. And every year he gets a response of like, why would we want poor people taking the bus into our town? And it blows my mind and it drives me insane. I get so frustrated. Fiber optic cables. Okay. I'm going to increase taxes just a hair. Wow, that 1% just gave me $2 million in revenue. Jeez, the city is cracked, man. How are we doing on power? We got so much power. This is supposed to be like the hardest difficulty too. I feel like this is so freaking easy. Okay. Let's see, we could probably do a new subway connection. Got here. Okay. So we got a straight shot connection down through downtown, but I think what do we got here? I feel like one over here in this downtown core area. Do one by the school. We'll do let's see, one that aligns with this kind of high density development. We'll take out a fat loan to pay for everything, because why not? Let's see. Do that. We're gonna angle this off to the side. Direct connection there. Pulls off to that side. And we'll also have this go straight across. There. Nice. Sure, we have power? Oh, it needs a substation. Okay. That resolves that problem. Easy. Do our subway tracks here. Yep, that's ugly. But if it works, that's all that matters. Okay, so we'll do a line crosses straight across and then back over. Do the same over here. And we'll have another one that goes here, up there, back down, back up, and back over. Aw, look at all that pedestrian activity. That's some good stuff right there. Let's see. Oh, increase comfort. Nice. Oh, can I do that for like everything all at once? That'd be huge. Shit. Sorry for the constant coughing. I don't know where this is coming from. I was thinking that was just about over with it. Do I not have any passenger trains? Wow, I have a regular ass train station. Wow, that's my bad. I'll do that right now. Where'd be a good spot for that? Probably up here, since that's pretty close to the subway station. So I can just offload and then immediately hop over onto the subway. Hit that over there, and everything here should be able to be demoed over. So the medium train station. Put that there. Everybody's pissed off, that's fine. I literally could not care less. The happiness of my citizens means nothing to me. Cargo train route from here on out. Back. This doesn't feel safe. What are you talking about? We spend so much money on cops. What are you actually smoking right now? There's a 2% probability of crimes. There are 2 crimes per month in the city of 100,000 people. What do you mean you don't feel safe walking outside? You fucking suburbanite. I swear to God. That is so accurate to real life. Let's response real quick. Interesting. YouTube statistics are very fascinating. I'm looking through like the statistics from my the video that I posted today. And it's just changed so much since I posted my first video like 12 years ago. 8 years of Fallout, fan. Very nice, man. You're coming close on your 10-year mark. Wait. Passenger train, passenger. Why the cargo train stop? It's weird. Skyrim. Pretty much, honestly, man. Although Skyrim is better. I'll stand by that. Skyrim is so cracked, dude. How am I not cracking the 50,000 number? I feel like we've got a huge amount of public transit, and somehow we can never get above 50,000. Like 50,500 is like the cap for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not sure what else I need to do here. We've got public transit of just about every variety, connecting everything all throughout the entire city. Which I guess 50% utilization is like actually insane, and I should be happy with it, but I will not feel satisfied until every last person is riding my trains. Maintenance all. that. What's this storage extension? Nah, I can't fit that. Put that bad boy over there. Quartz. Like an international airport would be kind of fun. It feels super unnecessary at this point because like it's a city of 100,000 people. But I mean, honestly, why not? I've got the connection for it out here. I could just set it up, do like a subway, and boom, we're set. I have no development points yet. Okay, well, never mind. I need 8 more. Next milestone. 305,000. Okay, I'm not that far away. Let's see, what cool services can I add in? So fix the fire issue. Alright, that's fine. Education is really bad. Oh god. We're up in our taxes. Start working with Avery to see if we're gonna play some Magic tonight. Okay. Do an extra garage down here. Okay. Oh shit, we're going broke. We're going crazy broke. Whoa, why are we going so broke? What the hell just happened here? Why did our budget just implode? What? Oh, taxation just plummeted. Why did it plummet so much? What? I was making like 15 million. What? I'm so confused. Was that a bug or what the hell just happened? Okay, that should balance the budget for now. But what the f? I was running a massive surplus, then all of a sudden I was in the red by like 5 million bucks a month. What the hell just happened? This game, man. All right. And now it's back up. I'm so confused. I don't know, man. Beats me. producing right now. Wow, it's not that much wood. Okay. Ton of lodging. Probably do some more financial. Actually, retail would be huge. Let's see if I can get tourist attractions. That's what I need. I'm so far off from getting enough points for another unlock, though. Okay, let's see what household wealth looks like. Everybody is mega rich. Okay, that's helpful. Have I solved poverty in the city? I'm blown away. Make me president immediately. Okay, mail service is low. Okay. I'm going to pause the stream here for a little bit. I'm going to get stuff set up with Avery. Might not be back for another 15, 20. So I actually might just end up ending the stream for now and then restarting it when we actually start playing. So we're going to have to like reconfigure everything to do the co-streaming. So I'm going to save it here, pause it. And, I'll be back here in about 15, 20 to play some Magic the Gathering with Avery. It's going to be a good time. Be back soon.